Okay, I've read a few of the comments. I haven't seen my interview yet with Dave Asbury in Bulletproof, but I'm starting to get comments on it, and I'll have more to say once I read the comments. Any questions on any of the stuff that we've had so far? Anything that we've covered? There's one other thing from Monday, one other homework I gave you. Am I losing my mind, or is there still one left?
There's one left.
What is it?
Obituary.
Obituary. Okay. Doc, what's your obituary say?
It's long. You want to read it?
No. Just the highlights.
Okay. Well, I died.
Jesus Christ, it's long. Okay. The highlight.
Okay.
I asked everybody to write their obituary because when you put it in finite terms, it gives you some clarity. Because your obituary is based on not what you've accomplished to date, because for most of you it'll be fuck all nothing, but what you're going to accomplish from the day that you walk out of here on the estate of Guthrie Castle after the QLA graduation. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I just wrote that I died, first of all, at age 93, peacefully in my sleep, not warrior fighting or anything like that. And you know that I'm hoping that my spouse will survive me, and my brother wrote, and he's mentally handicapped, and then my 3 nieces. I'm assuming my sisters will go before me because they're older. Then I just put up basically, you know, what I've done, you know, throughout life. And then as far as what I'm going to do, hopefully, is, you know, that, you know, that I have a reputation, and, you know, excellent demeanor. I was known for my reputation and excellent demeanor with patients. You know, able to complete invasive procedures on children that were deemed uncooperative by other practitioners, known for bringing efficiency to pediatric practice, unparalleled ability to treat a high volume of patients, and then, you know, to ultimately merging dental practices and making affordable care, both pediatric and orthodontic affordable care for children all over the world.
Okay. Brian? No?
I emailed it to you.
I know, but
I lived till 94.
yeah, I know you emailed. I saw it.
Yeah, okay. Lived till 94. I died suddenly. I was at 94. It was a unicycle accident. Got hit by a truck and sent me over a bridge on the Broken Head River, and I cracked my head actually. Died instantly. Survived by a loving family. Many pets. Many wonderful people around me. This is my wife writing the obituary. She went on to say some of the accomplishments that...
And married a guy 60 years younger than her, and had 3 more kids at age 88. Okay. Dom?
He was a growth thinker who had enormous creativity and fantasy to solve big problems of different businesses. He was an aesthete, and Dom was a high performance person, a successful and wealthy personality who we have great respect. He has got integrity and was a loyal man who stuck to his principles, direct and always honest.
How old were you?
39.
No! When you died!
I don't know.
39. I mean, are all the people the fucking thick shits from Switzerland, or is Dom just an anomaly? You know, is he a statistical anomaly? Brian?
Brian Rose died today at 95 after attempting to kill a bear with his bare hands. He will be remembered for being a loving father, family man, mentor to the community. He was known for creating London Real, a groundbreaking interview program viewed by over 10 billion people in the world. He later became a billionaire media magnate under the tutelage of the controversial Dan Peña.
That's good.
Very good, very good. Michael?
You are not saying in front of YouTubers, okay?
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. He is a Mossad operative and we try to keep him off camera. Okay, Rob?
I died at 95 after building a recycling business and then subsequently a real estate business. I started the Eni Family Foundation that supported the American Cancer Society, various churches, and the Boy Scouts of America.
Okay, weren't you an Eagle Scout?
I am.
You are, that were.
Yeah.
There's a few Eagle Scouts up there. Okay, Mark, I'm almost afraid to ask this, but go ahead.
He likes to keep it short and simple.
Okay.
Go straight to the point, lived life to the fullest. Loved his kids, loved his family. Achieved everything he wanted to achieve. Outlived Dan Penna by biohacking.
Okay.
Helped change the world or make the pharmaceutical companies broke by telling people the truth about food. That's what I loved.
Okay. And how old were you?
About
Yeah,
180, about 180, I'd say.
Okay, 180. Well, it's interesting because so far, 93, 94, 95, you all died young by my standards, but by the world standards, that's considered old. Okay, that's part of the quantum leap thinking, and it's one of the, because you're so, you've got so many years before you're even in your 50s, 60s, or 70s. It's something that's probably hard to relate to. But as I've said, I used to say that the age 80 regret minimization, I've said this for 40 years, but now that I'm going to be 70 my next birthday, I'm changing it to 90 or 100 age regret minimization, because all of a sudden you are that age, and it's quite remarkable how these things creep up on you, especially when you are operating under the modus operandi of pushing as fast as you can, as fast as humanly possible, and not just taking life for granted or being living in what, as I said in the first morning, a bubble-wrapped environment. Fidel?
Fidel, beloved husband and father, shot dead at 98 by a jealous husband. Mining entrepreneur, the most successful story of the 20th century, who untapped the riches of South America.
21st century.
Yeah, 21st century, sorry.
Yeah. You can tell these fucking drug lord guys, you're still living in the past. Okay, it's 21st century. Okay, shot dead at 98. That's good. By a jealous, that means jealous, in case you didn't get it. A jealous husband. When you put it in words, just as when we talk about gold, when you put them in words, I mean, it comes out differently. As you've seen, for those of you that have seen the boathouse, which is just beyond the 9th green of the golf course that way, tucked off to the left, there is a stone. It looks like a grave marker, but it's not. A stone about this high off the ground. It says, "Yesterday's dreams are today's realities." 1995. My name, etc. A lot of people think I'm buried there, and they say, "Oh God, he died so young." 1945 to 1995, 50 years old, and that's a time capsule. That's truly. If you spin the big 2-ton rock off, which you can't. But if you spin it off, and then it goes down, and where I keep stuff, and part of which are QLA, some of the original tapes. I'm gonna have to start putting podfucks down there, and someday, 2,000 years from now, or 10 million years from now, assuming the Earth hasn't imploded like it's supposed to in 5 billion years or whatever. They'll come down there and aliens or whatever's around will pull that shit up and say, "What the fuck?" Or whatever. What the fuck? And some of the filming YouTubes of you guys, and they'll say, "Gun fuck." What does gun fuck mean? Anyway, And so, it crystallizes. Any questions about the obits, or does anybody want to read or talk about their obituary? Okay, that's all we got for you two today.